What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing great. Today we are watching the Gamescom opening night live 2024. I don't know what they're gonna show, but I'm excited for whatever it is. And if it's one thing I'm definitely looking forward to, is ever since they showed those toys for Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered. So if they announce it, show it here today, I'm gonna be a happy camper because I love that video game. I love the story. I love the characters. One of the greatest narratives ever to be told in video game history, in my opinion. But I wonder what surprises we'll get. I wonder what we're gonna get more of that we've seen a little bit of, like Expedition 33. I'd like to see more of that. I know we're gonna get some more Indiana Jones, so I'm looking forward to that. But we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. We got about a minute and 30 seconds to the pre-game show. Or just pre-show. I don't know why I said pre-game show. There's no game going on, but you know what I mean. Hopefully they show some new stuff. I really want to see what's coming in 2025 and beyond, really. What games are you excited for? Let me know in the comments below. We'll switch off to the other view once it's about 10 seconds left. Oh, here we go.
Lose your mind. It's Gamescom. Welcome to the Gamescom opening night live pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman, and I'm going to be teeing up trailers and building anticipation in these final few moments leading up to the big show itself, Gamescom opening night live 2024. Now, here's the weird thing about the pre-show this year. We have more games in this pre-show than ever before, and a bunch of them are brand new game announcements. That's mucho. Street Fighter 6 showed up for this. The pre-show
Street Fighter 6, the Terry trailer.
So let's get it started.
Gameplay.
We're talking about Dave the Diver first, who's had some fun and unpredictable collaborations already this year, but he's not done yet. Let's see what Dave's getting into next.
Dave the Diver. Please show me some Terry gameplay. Oh my god. I mean, I've never played this game, but it looks fun.
If you're just joining us here at the pre-show, you're still relatively early. You only missed one trailer so far. And our next one is for a brand new game in a storied franchise, well known for its depiction of long-distance relationships.
"1944.
There's this Medal of Honor?
To drive the Nazis out of France, and they're desperate to turn the tide of war back in their favor. The French resistance have uncovered a rumor of a secret weapon so ruthless, so severe, it could make it impossible to reclaim France. This threat can't go ignored.
What is this, sniper? Sniper Elite.
Welcome back to the Opening Night Live 2024 pre-show. The main event is close. It will have the big games. It will have the big game announcements. But for now, this pre-show is bustling along. Up next, a brand new trailer for Begone Beast.
Probably going to be getting a lot of indie games for the pre-show. That does not look like fun. I mean, the game looks kind of cool, though. Oh, that's kind of dope. Wasn't expecting that. That is cool. Yeah, this is what I like about indie games. They do interesting things. This is where you can, you know, come up with interesting ideas.
Trust me on this. You're about to see the most thrilling trailer for a road building simulator you've ever seen in your life, right now.
When I was a kid, I couldn't wait to leave this town behind. But what's that saying? Man plans and God laughs? Well, he must have had a good one on my account.
Greatest natural disaster.
When the water receded, it carried away everything we ever had. It also gave me a reason to stay.
Begun moving to the site.
Truth is, we can't stop what's coming. The important thing is that we rebuild.
I think I'm stuck here.
Craft.
And now you're about to see a couple of games that will make you say,
Okay, old school style platformer goodness. Taken from all the greats. I already see Donkey Kong-isms. Definitely. Even collecting the words, that's straight from Donkey Kong. Or letters, I should say. Looks cool.
The hound of war chases the scent, oblivious to the master's leash. True balance lies beyond the edge of a blade. Do not take free will for granted. I know I did.
Notria. Oh, I know this one. This is a Souls-like made by an Italian developer, where you get different masks when you defeat the bosses. That changes your weapons and playstyle. I did a video on this game when they showed the trailer at the last event, but here they're actually showing gameplay. Looks pretty cool. For an indie Souls-like, not bad at all. And the concept and the idea of the mask was really cool.
Words and tales worn as medals avail naught for a hero's self-proclaim. And what of you, trespasser? Have you come to pry the stone from his boot? It matters not. Your fate is sealed by weapon drawn. This day, a bloodline ends.
Oh, I wonder if they'll show some Lies of P DLC
We all agree that
update.
this pre-show is going pretty good so far, but my primary duty here is to make you aware of and excited about the fact that Opening Night Live is minutes away. So here they are, the top 10 reasons to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024. Number 10, a new look at Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Ooh, okay.
Number 9, an extended look at the gameplay of Dune Awakening. Can I be
Okay.
honest with you for a second? I didn't
That's
really
supposed to be an
get
MMO.
Dune until the second movie, and now I think Dune is cool. Number 8, the tinge of king-like power you feel when dozens of big-budget games desperately beg you to wishlist them.
What?
Number 7 reason to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024. News from Marvel Rivals. Number 6, an Indiana Jones and the Great Circle
Yeah, we know about
presentation.
Indiana Jones. Come
'Cause
on, give me a
there's no
surprise.
way it's just another super long cutscene. At some point, they're going to have to show what it's like to play this game. Like, what button is the whip? Number 5, the reveal of Tarsier Studios' next game. Here's the story with this one. So Tarsier Studios, who made the Little Nightmares games, a few weeks ago, they put out this terrifying teaser with like this sliced open giant happy pig. And then it just says, worldwide game reveal, Gamescom ONL. And that makes me curious. I don't even
Curious
know what
too.
this is.
I forgot about that
Number
pig.
4 reason to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024. 50-50 shot Sam Lake shows up with a new dance. Just to be clear here,
Sam
he
Lake?
is not scheduled to appear.
More
but
Alan Wake?
you always feel like there's a chance. Number 3, the first gameplay of Civilization 7.
I haven't played a
Number 2,
Civilization in ages.
An update on Monster
Yes,
Hunter
Monster
Wilds.
Hunter Wilds.
Officially, we're just calling this an update, but there's no way it's just going to be somebody talking. I promise it's going to be nice. And the number 1 reason to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024 is... it is always nice to hear a room full of people cheer and be happy about video games.
Yeah, no,
Almost always. But before we can get to any of that,
Give me a good
there's still
surprise.
plenty of pre-show to go. Next up, from the studio behind Fury and Haven, here's a brand new trailer for Cairn.
this is the rock climbing game. This looks cool.
It doesn't look so bad, does it?
This next part is cool. You're going to see a mysterious trailer for an unannounced game, and then immediately after that, I have an interview with that game's developer. So first, here's this.
Because the nights here feel unsettling. The only thing that brings me a bit of comfort is that I'll never talk to another human being ever again. I've decided that this abandoned farm will It gets your mind off things, like the things you've lost.
Oh, there's definitely monsters.
We'll see what winter brings after the harvest.
It's like a harder take on Farm Simulator.
Recently, I had the opportunity to talk to the solo developer behind We Harvest Shadows, David Whaley.
What's up? Thanks for having me. It's a great honor.
Heck yeah, we're happy to have you. How would you label We Harvest Shadows?
We Harvest Shadows is officially, I call it, a first-person farming horror allegory. And it's because I wanted to do a lot of weird things with this game. I wanted to make a beautiful horror game. It's very personal, story-wise. I call it anti-cozy game, which you're probably wondering, how does that even work? I think a lot of us, we had a hard time during the pandemic, and, like Animal Crossing, like that saved my life.
Extremely cozy.
Yes, extremely cozy. And I was like, I wonder if we can take this type of gameplay, which is relaxing, and twist it in an unusual way to make a gameplay experience that's unlike anything else. And so I want this game to be relaxing, but I also want it to be terrifying.
So I think an interesting part of that trailer is when you get your first objective on that notepad and it just says leave house, which seems like a simple thing, but I'm wondering in the game itself, is this going to be like a mechanically difficult thing to do?
I don't want to spoil anything, but in the trailer, I wanted to show this main character, his mental state and how his capacity is different. And maybe sometimes we want to judge people that, like, oh, they can't leave the house, what's the big deal? But I've had days like that where that's the hardest thing in the world. And I wanted these mental hurdles to become real, like they're figurative challenges, but they become like literal challenges and sometimes literal demons in the game.
I've been there where leave house is a difficult objective of the day. I've been there.
Yep, me too.
No, I get that. What is something from that trailer you hope people didn't miss?
There is like some hidden things in the trailer. There might be there might be some eagle-eyed viewers, but a big theme of the game is that he wants to be alone forever, right? But he's actually being watched at all times. And so in the trailer, there's a lot of hidden faces, scary things looking at him. So maybe people can go back and see if they can find him.
David Whaley, thank you so much for joining us. Have a great Gamescom.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks again
that was
to David
pretty cool,
for taking
especially
the time
for one
to
guy
do this
doing it.
and bringing the vibes back up. And I think now is as good a time as any for a super scary trailer with biblical undertones.
True horror often doesn't present itself in the way we expect or desire. but I will reveal to you the real horror.
This is like an old school horror game. Meaning like seeing the medieval armor and things like that. Oh, VR. That's not the real game at all. Oh! Got him.
Bellissimo. Next up is a trailer that works better if I don't even set it up. So here's a good trailer to watch.
Stuck on a planet with nowhere to poop.
The juiciest burgers in the galaxy. Burger Squirt.
Wacky Extreme Learning Smartbot from Hot Whiz.
Wow, I smush it down my throat.
Our new Ding Dong!
Greetings, brave explorer. We here at Alta Interglobal would like to welcome you to our newest venture. The colonization of space. You've spent almost a century hurtling through the universe in cryosleep, ready to begin your work on this strange alien planet. Unfortunately, changing market conditions have led us to the realization that space exploration is far too costly and unpredictable, and Alta has decided to cancel all future plans in space. I regret to inform you that you have therefore been made redundant. Your final check has been sent. We thank you for your service, and we hope you eventually find a way home.
That's messed up.
Good luck.
Fired. Revenge of the Savage Planet.
Next up, we've got Inzoi, which is a new life sim game. It's like The Sims, but more beautiful. If you are interested in getting a head start on creating your characters, this next trailer is for you.
What is this, realistic Sims? Right, man. This looks cool. Looks like a boss rush game though. Oh, okay, it's not a boss rush. Oh, it's also an RPG. This looks very interesting to me. This really looks fun. But this is definitely not for everybody. They got a mix of pixel, they got a mix of 3D.
Welcome back to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024 pre-show, where we are getting people excited for a big night of video game trailers by showing you more and more game trailers. And next up is another brand new game announcement.
I've always wanted to fly. The joy of it, the freedom of it. To just take your life in your hands and soar. I think that's in us all, isn't it? At least that's what my dad taught me.
What is happening? Directive 8020.
This might be hard for you to believe, but we have just one trailer left in this pre-show. You might remember, back at Summer Game Fest, Capcom announced that Terry Bogard would be joining Season 2 of Street Fighter
Terry
6.
gameplay.
Then, last month at EVO, we all got to see what his in-game character model looks like. But tonight, now, in this moment, Terry's about to power dunk all doubts. Here is the Street Fighter 6 Terry Bogard gameplay
Let's go.
reveal.
Gameplay reveal. Terry Bogard. Pow Pow Cafe Stick. Let's go, Terry. Yeah. Power Wave Track 2. Rising Tackle. Burning Knuckle. And they gave him the jacket. Let's go. Power Dunk. Buster Wolf, let's go. Power Geyser. Oh my God, he is thick.
Now, where to tomorrow?
Good stuff, Terry.
Let's
and
go.
That's it for the pre-show.
We definitely got to see the
Gamescom
extended
Opening Night
version.
Live 2024 is now officially just seconds away. Thank you for hanging out with me here and Mucho too. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.
We'll check out the extended trailer after Gamescom. All right, let's get ready for these new announcements.